Hey, we always live Elvis.
Hey, Memphis Mafia kid,
and Teresa.
Hey, hope all y'all had a good weekend and doing good. It's the middle of the week, getting ready for another little weekend. First of all, though, tonight, I got a special little shout out to my man, Jax. Appreciate you being there, buddy, and me and you hung out. And I bet you're shaking that MMK towel at me right now. Glad you was there, buddy. Appreciate you. Teresa, we've got a couple of prayers we need to send out.
Okay. G. Moreno's asking for prayers for her husband, Raymond, and prayers for Rita Humphrey.
Yeah, and our prayers are with y'all. And for anybody else out there that's having problems or going through things, our prayers are always with you. Yeah. You know we love you. And
you going to say something about our cool shirts?
Oh, yeah, you know, I was just fixing to. But it doesn't matter. I think they got it messed up, but no.
I'm not a mister.
Y'all think y'all are cute.
No, what's funny is...
I love it. I really do.
What's funny is Danny didn't realize when he got it what it really said. I think he thought it said Mr. Tuner. So he was all, yeah, Mr. Tuner. We got back to his mom and daddy's house that day, and I actually looked at his, and I'm like, I don't think this says what you thought it did. Yeah. I showed it to him. So, see, mine says Ms. Tuner,
well, look,
and yours says Mr. Tuner.
Well, you know, you women have your fun. Whatever you women want to think.
I'm doing the tuner.
Men, you know better. Y'all, no, just want to say, I mean, and we're going to get into a little bit to start off. The event was special so much, and all y'all, you know, all our gifts that everybody sent. Now, let me take one off because I ain't going to be able to raise my foot up there, but
it's TCB
my TCB socks. I got them on.
Oh, we got so many wonderful things.
Yes, we did.
And earrings. And I was going to wear some of my Betsy Johnson earrings, and I couldn't get them in my ear. It wasn't going to be a quick thing, but I love them. I love mine. It's a blender and a pie, and then my black cat ones. And thank you, everybody
for all the gifts.
Yes.
I mean,
our sweet goodies.
You know, and y'all don't have to do that, but
I know.
It means so much. Just getting to see each and every one of you, and you know, since then I've been thinking about it. Me and Teresa's been talking. Of course, got a little virus of some kind. I think it was like a little 48-hour bug, but didn't turn out like we wanted it to on Thursday, which was the 15th, and we were planning on coming, try to see everybody and spend a little more time.
I know, I hate it, but
it just didn't work out.
We all stayed in bed Thursday.
Sorry for that. But y'all, you know, I mean, for that one time a year and what we're all there for, I mean, you know, it was great seeing everybody. You know, we had a lot of laughs. We had some tears. And
a lot of good questions.
Yes, and we had...
There's always great questions.
Lots of good questions. Yeah. So we do have some viewers' questions today, but on the event, I just want to say, y'all, like I said, it's always touching, and I'll be honest, I can't wait, you know, till most of us can all get together. I wished all of us could again, but, you know, I love seeing everybody and getting to carry on and you know, all the old folks that we've known for years, and then
some people might not like you saying old.
The new folks. Well, I mean, I was talking to myself. I'm old.
I know.
Anyway. And especially all the new young ones. I mean, that never ceases to make, just blows my mind. Like my little buddy Jax, but and so many more. We love you. We appreciate y'all. Hey, how about let's get into some questions?
All right. The first one is from Marsha McKeehan. Do you think Red, Sonny, and Dave regretted writing that book after Elvis died?
I think, you know, and I'm not going to name names, but I know I've heard one for sure said he, you know, regretted it, and that was probably the worst thing he ever did. I mean, I can't speak for them, but I think deep inside, you know, after the fact and down the road, there were regrets. You know, like I said, and we've talked about it, and I'm not gonna beat a horse to death. You know, y'all know my feelings on it. It was wrong, and I think they know now that it was very wrong. It you know, it hurt Elvis a lot. And you know, let's pump up on a good note. But I think, like I said, I can't speak for all of them. I heard one actually say it, but I feel like all of them had regrets. That's just my personal opinion.
Okay, Sue Shannon, would you ever consider coming to the UK, and would you ever write a book of your family's life with Elvis?
When do you want us to come? You want us to fly tonight?
Oh, I would love to.
We've talked about it before, and you know, if we can work arrangements out, yeah, I mean, me and Teresa's talked about it. We would love, you know, to come to the UK, and you know, let's hope. I mean, with our world today, y'all.
Yeah. Wait till it settles
with
down
everywhere,
a little bit.
we just don't know. But maybe in the future, you know, there's a, you know, UK. I'd love to see Ireland. You know, just
all of it. England.
Yes. You know,
Scotland.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
all of it. I would love it. We've got friends in London and around.
Yeah, and
so
we get to see, and that's another thing. You know, during Elvis Week, you know, we get to see and spend time with them, and usually with them, it is only once a year or maybe once every few years. And I mean, when it's over, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, it somewhat breaks our hearts. I mean, we think about y'all, we talk about you in a good way sometimes. No, it really means just the world to us, and it was so great seeing y'all.
It was. We had a good time.
We did.
Okay, well, you didn't answer the part about writing a book.
Oh, there was a second part to that?
Yeah. And would you ever write a book about your family's life?
You know,
you and I have talked about an idea of doing
nothing's. Let me just put it this way: nothing's out of the question. I've talked about it. Me and Teresa together. We've talked about it with my parents. You know, with Danielle, and right now, I'm gonna be honest. I love doing the videos, but who knows? I mean, I'm not marking it off. You know, y'all tell me.
We've got a kind of an idea.
Yeah, y'all. You know, tell me. Hey, that'd be great. You know, give me your comments. Tell me what you think about it.
Okay, this is from Terry L.H. Danny, do you have any singing abilities like your cousin Elvis?
What are you laughing about?
I'm not laughing. It's a cringe.
If y'all couldn't hear her, she said the question was, do I have any singing abilities like my cousin Elvis? No, I don't. I mean,
I think you could.
You can't. You know, Elvis got the whole package. I mean, thank God I did get the looks, but I didn't. I didn't get the singing. So.
One thing Danny never.
I got the charm.
He never sings seriously. It's always silly, being silly. I think though, you know, if he sang a lot, and I think he could. I think he could have. He's just never.
I probably could.
I think he probably
but
could.
now I'm not an Elvis, and I'm not my daddy. My daddy is a good singer. Danielle, good singer. You know, so and Teresa, you know, she can sing pretty darn good when she wants to.
When I want to.
Yeah.
Okay, David Peach. If Elvis was alive today, do you think he would still live in Memphis at Graceland?
You know, this question actually come up at the event.
That may be where I had heard it, yeah.
And, I mean, there's no doubt in my mind. And we may have talked about this before. You know, I'm sure we have. If we hadn't on the videos we have during Elvis Week or with a lot of our Elvis family. But no matter how do you put it? I guess bad, let's just put it, an area gets in a city, and Memphis has, it's like every other. It has its good parts and bad parts, but there's no way in hell that Elvis would have ever gave up Graceland. It just, some of you may disagree with me, and that's your right, but I seen what was in his eyes and his heart, and more than just Graceland. At other homes, in California when we lived, there in Palm Springs, but it was always that something special when he was at Graceland. He just, to me, as a kid and growing up, and then as a teenager, I mean, when I seen him at Graceland, it was just different.
Yeah. I think
he was proud of Graceland. He talked about Graceland. He loved showing it off. And a lot of folks, I've heard today go, well, it's beautiful and it was wild, but really wasn't that big a mansion, a place. Well, considered to today's places, no, it's not. Yeah. But back then it was. And, to me, it is a beautiful, it just, it is what it is. And, Elvis and Graceland was just that togetherness. They.
I kind of feel that if he had lived longer or was still alive today, I don't know that. I think the area around Graceland would probably be better than it is today.
Probably so.
Yeah.
We can all, guess, but you're right. We don't know had he lived, would he have maybe started buying up, maybe some land around him, some of the houses and just, extended to Graceland's grant. There's so many, things that he could have done, but to ever let Graceland go or move out, it just, and Graceland was also, his mama. Yeah. He was proud of moving his mama into Graceland and giving her that home. And like I said, I personally think that he would never, ever give up Graceland.
Yeah. All right, last question from, hold on a second. Josie Aiden.
Okay. Can you not pronounce it?
I can't read it. That's the problem.
Well, I wrote it.
I know.
What are you trying to say?
I know.
Okay,
what's y'all's favorite Elvis movie? We've talked about this.
You go ahead.
I don't know. Probably... I don't know, I like a lot of them. I like It Happened at the World's Fair.
Yeah.
And
well, that's fair, that you have more than one.
I can't pinpoint
I've said before, I'm like Teresa. I like them all. Even though some of them, was kind of the same old, and he was upset probably with that, they were still good to me. Hey, Elvis Presley's in them. But probably the most serious, I think, as far as the acting part to me that I loved, I've said before, was Charo. And I would have loved to seen him, get out there and go further, like I said, and be in a sure enough,
serious movie.
Western, even teamed up, like we've said before, with Clint Eastwood or, anybody like that. Those two, though, can you imagine that Western? That would have been one bad butt Western right there, boy.
Bad butt.
Both of them as gunslingers and on the same side.
Yeah.
That would have been.
You're cleaning your language up a little bit.
Yeah. I'm trying to.
It's about time.
I do have my little younger watchers and but I'm human. I do let them slip, but we're trying to get better. Y'all appreciate, like I said, everything that y'all do for us, have done for us, and the support that you give us. If you hadn't subscribed, subscribe. That's another thing. We had a lot of new people. How many? I can't remember now. Do you remember how many states and countries? I know it was like
that came.
Either 7 or 9 countries
came to the EFM, the Q&A. Yeah.
Excuse me.
And 27
states.
Yeah, 27 states.
I mean, y'all, it just
it was a lot. It was great though,
I mean,
because we saw a lot of new people.
All for
a lot of old friends
for our one man, Elvis Presley. I mean, like I said, if that don't say it, nothing does. But y'all, like I say, bear with us, and we'll have another video coming. Y'all enjoy your weekend. We'll have you another coming up by this weekend. And remember, y'all, we always live Elvis.